Okay. Good evening. Okay. Last class, what you done? The board, I think, full blur it is. Respond anyone? Anyone? Last class, what we done?
Bayes theorem, sir.
Bayes theorem. Okay. Yes. You can see in the continuation now. And today we will start the next concept also. Now you got the idea about Bayes theorem? Still required. I think I told you that already that the exercise, once you can try yourself that thought exercise. If anyone done, hmm? Wait, no one are responding. From the textbook, if anyone you done any questions from the thought exercise, Banu Prasad, respond. Banu Prasad, you done any questions from the exercise 13.3?
No, sir.
No. 13.3 exercise is the completely based on total probability and Bayes theorem. That means suppose we are doing this all the question like that means it will take so much time. But we can't complete this before examinations. 100%. And tomorrow also we have math class is there. I'll try to complete it tomorrow and day after tomorrow almost the next concept and okay, probability distributions and binomial distribution as well random experiments is there. That also we will do. Oh, one problem right now. Right. Suppose that right now. Suppose that 5% of men and suppose that 5% of men and 0.25% of women, 5% of men and 0.25% of women of women of women have gray hair, have gray hair, full stop. A gray haired person, a gray haired person is selected at random, is selected at random, is selected at random, full stop. what is the probability, what is the probability, what is the probability of this person, what is the probability of this person being male, being male, question mark. Assume that, assume that there are, assume that there are equal number of males and females. Assume that there are equal number of males and females. Equal number of males and females. Yes. Then how to solve by using the Bayes theorem? You can see that. But actually here now some men are there and women also are there. But they told very clearly, assume that there are equal number of males and females. Males and females will be, the number will be same. But out of that here now 5% of men, okay, they have gray color hair now, and 0.2% of women have gray hair. Now then we have to find now, since a gray haired person is selected at random, now one of the only they're taking only from the gray hair color only. They're selecting one of the person, and what is the probability of this person being male? What is the probability of this person being male? Now in this question, how many events are there? Then what we need to find? Tell me the condition. The condition, if you understand clearly, means the problem is very easy and already done it is. Tell me anyone. Tell me the events here now. What are the events we have in this? One is the selected one is the men. Second one is the woman. And third condition is what are we drawn? We selected the person here now. Other person has a gray color, gray colored head. That's all. In 3 persons here. So the same thing only can take here now. Right now, all of you right. And what we need to find, see, what is the probability of this person having male? Male means anyhow we are taking that one E1. So we have to find the probability of E1 by A. Probability of E1 by A we have to find. And the probability of E1 by A equal to what is the formula we have? Probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 whole by probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A by E2. Okay. All of you can start now. I think it is the full blur it is. Correct? Is correct? Oh. It's coming in that I think 3D, 4D or 5D it is. All of you complete this question now first. First complete this. Oh, now it's okay. That means in this question we have to find now, we need to find probability of E1 by A we have to find. It is equal to probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 whole by, okay, whole by probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A by E2. We need to find this, the condition. Now, based on the given information, just take the condition here. Number of equal number of men and women will be equal. So directly we are taking the condition. Probability of E1 is equal to and probability of E2 equal to, clearly can write now 1 by 2 only, because the total will be equal, men's and women's. And now we have to take the condition, gray colored. So probability of A by E1 equal to what you get? Probability of A by E1 equal to, out of total women's here now, 0.5%, or is correct or in a Yes, 5% of the men. So you can write now 5%. You can write clearly 5 by 100. And probability of A by E2 equal to 0.25%, means you can write now 25 by 100. 25 by 100. Now all you can substitute in there and find the value. This is a required probability. Required probability. Zero 0.25 means then how to get the 25 by 100? The 25% means 25 by 100 it is. The 0.25 only they given no. So 0.25 percentage. That means actually 25 by is correct. 0.25 by 100 generally by 100. If you take it completely 25 by the 10,000. So one time here 4 times. So you can write now 1 by 400. 1 by 400. Probability of A by E2 equal to. But before taking this condition, compulsory we should write the statements there and what are the events we have. What are the events? Compulsory we have to write that. So all the values you can substitute in there and find it. Finished. What is the answer? Hmm? What is the answer? Tejashwini,
Sir,
what is the answer?
sir, I got 20 by 21, sir.
Yes, 25 by 21. Yes, correct only. Good. The CBSE already they are asking previous question papers. This all the questions. Even this is the textbook also is there, the same question. Okay. Next one. Right, next one. A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. A man is known to speak 3 out of 4 times. 3 out of 4 times. This is the more important question. Already they're asking so many times in examination in CBSE board. Okay, a man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. Full stop. He throws a die. He throws a die and reports that he throws a die and reports that it is a 6. It is a 6. Full stop. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. He throws a die and reports that it is a 6. It is a 6. Full stop. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. It is actually a 6. That's all. How to find this? How to find the probability it is actually 6? I think, starting by reading this question, I think we are thinking like it is no meaning. Is correct now? What is that? A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. That means out of 4 times, so maybe it is he thinking like, okay, he will tell the truth always 3 times. The chances only here now. That is the chances. Means 3 times out of 4 times, 3 times he is speaking truth, and 1 time he is speaking wrong. It is. Next one. The same way they're playing one game here now. They throw in the one dice here. See, he throws a die and reports that it is a 6. Reports that it is a 6 now. So generally, suppose we thrown, we are taken the one dice means, then what are the total number of possibilities here now? 6 possibilities are there now. Out of 6 possibilities, but when you throw the dice, it is a 6. Even his expectation will be 6 it is. Means if we are getting the 6, I think only one possibility we are getting. And clearly remaining 5 possibilities will be what I can say now? It will be, it's not a 6. So clearly we'll get now, getting the probability of 6 means 1 by 6. And does not a 6 means, what is that? 5 by 6 we are getting. This is the question. Now based on that, we have to find, what they're asking here now? Find the probability that it is a actually 6. That means we have to find here now probability of E1 by A we have to find. Now you can tell me now, what are the events we have? What is the event A? Please tell me that. What are the events? Tell me. Let E1 and E2, comma, AR, comma, AR events. What are the events now? What are the events? Events defined by what is the E1 and what is the E2 and what is the A? What is E1, what is E2 and what is A here? Likita? So what is E1 here now? What is E1? These events, just they throw in the one dice here now for getting the 6 one thing. Maybe one time only get the 6. And remaining time we are not getting any 6 here now. I mean the 2 are the 2 events. So event E1 is equal to, you can write now 6 occurs. 6 occurs. Here now, second one 6 does not occur. Does not occur. And what is the meaning of A here now? The condition. What is the condition we have to find? So now find the probability that it is actually a 6. Actually a 6. The same thing right now, the man reports that The man reports that the man reports that reports that it is a 6. Reports that it is a 6 now. It is a 6. There are 3 events. Now just now I told you that. But we have to find a man report a 6 means a 6 when it's possible only in the first event. But second event it's not possible. So we have to find clearly. So therefore probability of E1 by A we need to find. Then what is the formula? Probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 whole by probability of E1 into probability of A by E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A by E2. Probability of A by E2. Now you can find the values. So therefore, here also you can write now. So by Bayes theorem, Bayes theorem you can write this. So therefore, probability of E1 is equal to how much? What is the meaning of probability of E1 here now? 6 occurs. Probability of 6 occurs. When it is? When you throw the dice. So we throw the dice here, now total we have 6 outcomes are there now. So getting the 6 means only 1. So 1 by 6. Next, probability of E2 is equal to does not occur 6. So out of 6 outcomes here now we have 5 possibilities are there. Now. So probability of E2 equal to 5 by 6. Next one. So probability of A by E1 that also required now. Probability of A by E1. So what is the meaning of A by E1 here now? Condition. Compulsory he did get the 6 now. That means he told the truth here now. When it is out of already the starting line they told very clearly a man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. That means out of 4 times he told the truth means then he got the 6 means it will be the truth only. You can write now 3 by 4. And the probability of A by E2 is equal to the remaining false will be 1 by 4. So now all you can substitute in there. So P of E1 into probability of A by E1 whole by probability of E1 into that one. So we'll get the value. All of you complete that. Complete now. Substitute the values. And find and tell me the answer. Sometimes the same thing only they'll give the fraction form also. Here now. Out of 3 times, okay, out of 4 times, 3 times he is speaking truth means they'll give the fraction like this 3 by 4. And directly they'll give. In your textbook also question number 13 is given, you know, probability that A speaks truth is 4 by 5. Full stop, a coin is tossed. A reports that a head appears. The probability that actually there was a head is actually there was a head. In your textbook also is there already. Question number 13, same model. So here now we have 2 events now. What are the first event here now? E1 and E2 be the 2 events as that. Okay, event 1 is A speaks truth. E2 is A speaks false. Next. Or else the same thing one that head appears only, that one only I can take here now. So probability of E1 is equal to, you can write. Probability of E1 is equal to 4 by 5. Probability of E2 equal to not speaks truth. So 1 by 50, 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Then a coin is tossed. Then it may be result in the head and head or tail it is. But what is the condition is required to us? The probability that actually there was a head. And a head and tail also, then what you get now? 1 by 2 only will get now. So probability of that for getting the head, you can take here next with the event that is a head appears. Question number 13. The one more question they asked in exam, 1 or 2 marks question. Okay, so next you can write on the next concept now. I think all of you got the clarity regarding that base theorem. Is correct? Or any doubts are there? Right now, next concept. Probability distribution of random variables. 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 Now you can tell me anyone. The sum of the probability is equal to how much? Sum of probabilities. Anyone? Why no one are responding? It is myself I am talking, but no one are responding. But are understanding or not? Then how do I know? Are getting or not? Sharath? All of you turn on your videos now.
Sir.
Turn on your videos, all of you. Turn on your videos. Really is the no one are responding. Then how do I know? At least you are giving the answer means are you getting or not? Or also, sir, I will okay. But still we have confusion is there. We will do 2 more questions means we will do that. Or else I'm going to the next concept. But you're not telling anything. Hmm? Sum of the probability is equal to because for random okay, random variables it is the more important to us. Sum of the probability is equal to how much? Sum of the probabilities
1, sir.
1. Here also nothing is there. The probability distribution means they'll give you the probabilities of everything, all the events they'll give you. Just we have to identify that the given thing is the probability distribution or not. That we have to see that. Understood now? Simple thing, and it's very easy concepts also. Suppose the sum of the probability is equal to not 1, they are not a distributions. They are not a distributions. The sum of the probability is equal to 1, clearly just we can say that when it is a probability distributions. Right, a probability distribution of random variables. Random variables. Probability distributions. All of you read the definition, you can write now. Write definition. A random variable right now. A random variable is a random variable is a random variable is a is a real valued function, a real valued function, real valued function, real valued function whose domain is whose domain is whose domain is the sample space of a random experiment, whose domain is the sample space of a random experiment. Random experiment. That means here now, what is the meaning of the domain here actually? Domain means it will be the source only, na? Correct. It is the source. You know very well that one. Suppose we toss the two coins. We know very well that we toss the two coins. That means here also the condition also more important to you. That condition also more important. So based on the condition, so we have to find very clearly all the values. Okay. Suppose just I will take the one small example here now. Right now, one example I can write. Right now, the tossing a coin 2 times in succession tossing a coin 2 times in succession, comma, if x denotes the number of heads obtained, if x denotes the number of heads obtained, next, and y denotes the number of heads minus the number of tails. Or else you could just take the number of y denotes the number of heads minus the number of tails for each outcome of the sample space. Each outcome of the sample space. Now based on that, now how to find the values here? Now that means x of the outcome and y of the outcome, then how to find that? You can see clearly that. Suppose we toss the two coins here now. If we toss the two coins, tell me the sample space actually. Tell me the sample space here. You toss the two coins. Head comma head and head comma tail and tail comma head and tail comma tail. This is the sample space. We know very well that one. When it is, if toss the two coins, okay, 2 times it is. Now, so based on that, you can tell me that. They gave very clearly what is the meaning x here now. Head appears in the, that one it is the number of times. Head appears in the number of times. Correct, Olina? That means you can take clearly that x denotes the number of heads obtained. Number of heads obtained. So you can take clearly that. So x of head comma head, how many are there now? 2 na? And x of head comma tail is equal to clearly 1 is there. And x of tail comma head is equal to clearly here also 1 is there now. And x of tail and tail is equal to, clearly we got now 0. Clearly we got 0. That means just we have to find the values of that. These are the actually random variables here now. The distribution of the random variable. Similarly, suppose whatever they're asking condition, they give the one more thing is given. So y denotes the number of heads minus is given. The number of heads minus the number of tails. So then what will get? That means suppose here now 2 heads are there in this condition. Clearly 2 heads are there. You can write now. But here now 1 tail is there. So minus 1 you can write. Here also minus 1. But in this case 2 tails are there, means here no heads now. You can write now minus 2. So like this, just you can find the values of that. Find the values. Okay. That means it is otherwise just you can take here now very clearly number of heads obtained minus number of tails. In this case, right now, if taken y of head comma head, head comma head, a number of heads equal to 2 are there. Number of tails equal to 0. 2 minus 0 equal to 2. And y equal to number of heads equal to 1. Number of tails also 1. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Similarly, so y of, if taken tail comma head now, so number of heads equal to 1, number of tails equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. But in this case, y of tail and tail is equal to number of heads equal to 0, but number of tails equal to 2 now. So 0 minus 2 equal to how much? Minus 2. 0 minus 2 equal to minus 2. So these are the we call as the random distributions here now. The random distributions. Random distributions. Write that. Okay. Next one. See now, I think textbooks are the means all of you can see that page number I don't know, but example 23. Example 23 can see in your textbook only. Example 23. All of you. A bag contains 2 white and 1 red ball. One ball is drawn at random and then put back in the bag after noting its color. The process is repeated again. The process is repeated again. If X denotes the number of red balls recorded in the 2 draws, okay, describe X. Describe X. That means just we have to find the all the X of that values we need to find now. First, you can tell me the sample space actually. What is the samples we'll get now? 2 white and 1 red ball is there now. So based on the 2 white and 1 red ball, first you can write all the possibilities here now. All the possibilities you can write. Okay, tell me the possibilities now. 2 white and 1 red. Tell me the possibilities. You're now 2 white. That is the W1 comma W2 you can take here now. And 1 red ball. This is like directly can take R only. Now we can find the sample space. Maybe, but from this one, just we are how many balls we drawn here now? That example. Anyone you can read now once, one more time. Likita, once you can read. Likita. Rachana. Yes,
Yes,
Likita,
sir.
read now.
1 second, sir.
Read now. Example 23 in your textbook only. In your textbook, example 23 in probability chapter. Are you open textbook now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh, yes. Read now.
A bag contains 2 white and
Ah.
1 red balls.
Yes.
One ball is drawn at random and then put back in the box after noting its color.
Yes.
The process is repeated again.
Ah.
If X denotes the number of red balls recorded in the 2 draws, describe X.
Okay. That means two balls you can two drawn cylinder, two balls drawn. Just to take the possibilities here now. Maybe the two draws will be because whatever we draw in the ball now, we are drawing and we are putting back in the bag again. That means the two balls will be maybe both will be first white only. Next, W1 and W2. Possibilities you can write now. Or else both the balls will be, what is that? Both the balls are white, second white only will get now. And second one, W2 and W1 and W2 and W2. Possibilities here now. There is the white color possibilities. Next one, you'll get maybe W1 comma red or red comma W1. Correct. Next one, R comma W2 and W2 comma R. Any other possibilities are there? Forgetting that. Any other possibilities? Please you can see that. We have two white balls are there and two red balls are there now. Any other possibilities here now? Both of them will be white. And both the first white and second white. Both of them will be second whites only. Or second white and first white. And next one is the possibilities here now. W1 no R. W2 R. RW1 RW2. And both the balls will be maybe red and red also will get now. Is correct now? Red and red also. So based on that, but we have to find here now red and red. The sample space now. Continuation read now. The continuation. The continuation. Once you can read. Ligita.
Yes, sir.
Read now.
So that's it, sir. Describe X only is given.
Describe X. But what is the X there now?
Number of red balls recorded in the 2 draws.
Yes, number of red balls recorded in the two draws. Suppose if you take it here now, then how many red balls are there here? No red balls, 0. Here also 0. Here also 0. Here also 0. But here now 1. Here 1. Here 1. Here 1. And here 2. That's all. Just generate directly here now. So X of W1 comma W1 is equal to 0. So X of W1 W2 equal to 0. And X of W2 comma W1 equal to 0. And X of W2 and W1 equal to 0. The same X of W1 R equal to 1. And X of R W1 equal to 1. And X of RW2 is equal to RW2 equal to 1. Next, X of red and red equal to clear now 2. These are the describe of what is that? The event X. Okay. So thus, X is a random variable which can take values. Now what are the values we'll take here now? 0, comma, 1, comma, 2. Okay. At law conclusion right. So therefore, what is that? X is a random variable which can take values 0, comma, 1 or 2. Okay. Next, right now, the probability distribution of random variable only, you can write the definition. One more second one I can write now. Right. The probability distribution of a random variable, the probability distribution of a random variable, the probability distribution of a random variable, capital X is the system of numbers, is the system of numbers, system of numbers, system of numbers, and based on this compulsory you will get one problem in examination. X is the P, you can take here now. Suppose X here means it is that you can take that some different events, you can take different events. That events you can write now. You know very well that events you can take here. What is that? X1, X2, so on, Xn. The same way, P1, P2, so on, X1, X2, so on, Xn. This is the P1, P2, so on, Pn. They'll give the box like this. Okay. Comma. Then what I can write this value now? Then, but we know very well that one. Where P is equal to, if you want, you can write now here now, where sigma I equal to 1 to n, Pi is equal to always 1. This is a more important condition. You know, what is the meaning of Pi? You know, probability of X means probability of the event it is. But somehow the probability is equal to always 1. We know very well this condition now, where I is equal to, you can write now 1 comma 2 so on n numbers. I equal to 1 comma 2 comma so on n numbers. N numbers. Then you can write now. The real numbers, condition you can write. The real numbers x1 comma x2 so on xn are the real numbers. X1 comma x2 so on xn are the possible values of the random variable x, possible values of the random variable x and random variable x, and pi is the probability of the random variable x. Here, what is the meaning of x1 here now? X1, x2, so on, xn are the possible values of random variable. Possible values of random variable of x. And pi is the probability of okay, Likita. Doctor appointment by 8:15. Okay. Is the probability of the random variable x taking the value x, that is taking the value x, that is probability of capital X is equal to small I xi equal to this is the pi. And what to get this value means, but you know the same thing, or just we have to find out probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2, probability of x equal to 3, probability x equal to 4, so on. Then how many numbers they're asking, just we need to find all the probability distributions. But after finding this one, but we have to cross check it. Somehow the probabilities must be always equal to 1. Then only we call as it is the probability distribution it is of the random variables, okay. And here now just I'll give the one small example, so just to all of you listen, but don't need to copy that one. Just you can listen that. Suppose here now we are taking the some different numbers, some different 10 groups are there. Suppose 10 groups. Each group contains some different numbers. Suppose group 1 contains 2 members are there. Like this, group 2 contains some 3 members, and group 3 contains 5 members. So like this, all 10 families, 10 groups contains some different, okay, members are there now. So based on that, how to find the first, what is the meaning of X here? Now, generally we are taking here now, then how many members are there in the each team or each group it is. So first we will find the separately that one. Now, suppose they're asking the conditions here, X equal to 5. The probability of X equal to 5 we have to find. Probability of X equal to 5. Then how to find this? I'll take the one small example here only. Here now 10 groups are there. That is the G1, G2 and G3, G4, so on, G10. 10 groups are there now. In group 1 contains 2 members are there. In group 2, 4 members are there. In group 3, 3 members are there now. Here 5. Here now again 3 members are there. Here 5 and 2, 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 5 members are there. Okay. These are the 5 different numbers it is. 5 different numbers. Okay. Now we have to find here now. We need to find random experiments, random distributions. We need to find that. Generally, what is the meaning of the family? This is G of 2 equal to how much? G of 2 equal to 2 only na? G of 2 equal to 2. Next, G of 3 equal to how much? Here also, sorry, G of 2 equal to here 2 are there. G of 3 equal to here 3 are there now. 3. Sorry. Here also 2 only na? 2. Or else directly, if you want to, okay, suppose this is also not required, means you can tell like this. X of G1, that means the number of members in the group 1 is equal to 2, and X of G2 equal to 4, so on. You can write all the values you can write now. Now the last question now. Find the probability of X equal to 1. Tell me now. Total how many groups are there? Now total we have 10 groups are there. Out of 10 groups, only one member. X equal to 1 means the group contains only 1. Then how many possibilities we have? Only one only. The probability is X 1 by 10. Remember this. The same, the probability of X equal to 2. The probability of X equal to 2 now. So the team contains 2 members. Then how many groups are there now? 1 and 2 members are there. So 2 probabilities are there. So 2 by 10. The probability of X equal to 5. Please tell me. X equal to 5 means? 1, 2, 3. 3 possibilities are there now. So 3 by 10. Out of 10 groups, but 3 groups are possible here now. Similarly, probability of X equal to 6. Find now. 1 by 10. The same probability of X equal to 3. Probability of X equal to 3 now. Please tell me now. X equal to 3, how many are there? 1, 2 possibilities. So 2 by 10. Probability of X equal to 4. Probability of X equal to 4 equal to only 1. So 1 by 10. So these are the possibilities. 1, 3, 6. It's correct now. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 by 10 equal to 1. Correct or not? Then the sum of the probabilities compulsory, it must be equal to the always 1 we have to get. Then only is the we call as the random, the probability distribution. We call as a probability distribution, or else it's not a probability distribution. So all of you should remember that. If one this example you can take here now. This example. There are 10 groups. The number of peoples in the each group are 2, 4. These are all the numbers you can take. So based on that, you can take here now X of, that means the number of members in the first group, 2. The number of members in the second group, 4. So on in the same way, the number of members in the 10th group, 5. Then based on this condition, then how to find the probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2, probability of x equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to 5, x equal to 6. Find all, because maximum, what are the numbers we have here now? Only 1 is there, 2 is there, 3, 4, 5. The maximum number is the 6 only. That's why I'm taking here now up to 6. Okay. So this only we call as the probability distributions of random variables. Just you can write one small example you can write now. Based on that, a small example you can write. If you done this, or else I'll give the 2 minutes time to you. So after copy this, just once remind me. Okay, right now. The number of aces, sorry, right. 2 cards are drawn successively. 2 cards are drawn successively. This is in your textbook, example 24. 2 cards are drawn successively with replacement, with replacement from, with replacement from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. A well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Deck of 52 cards. Full stop. Find the probability distribution of the number of aces. Find the probability distribution of the number of aces. The number of aces. Now in this case, first we can take all the possibilities we need to take. First, please tell me that in out of 52 cards, now how many aces are there? How many aces we have? Out of 52 cards, so how many aces are there now? Out of 52 cards, we have 4 aces are there. We know very well that one. But here now, see now, from the well shuffled deck of cards, they drawn only 2 balls only. They drawn here now only 2 balls. But what we need to find now, the probability distribution of getting the aces. Getting aces it is. That means we have actually 3 possibilities we have. One is maybe when you draw on the 2 cards, maybe no ace, one possibility. Maybe getting the 1 ace, second possibility. And maybe you'll get the 2 cards are aces only. These are the possible ways here now. These are the possible ways. Now based on that, now we have to probability distributions. Probability distribution. That means probability of x equal to 0, one thing. And probability of x equal to 1 is the second thing. And the probability of x equal to 2 is the third thing. What is the meaning of probability of x equal to 0? No aces. No aces. That means probability of no ace and no ace. Correct or not? And no ace. That means the first card also no ace and second also no ace. What is the meaning of and here now? Multiplication. But we know very well this. This is the probability of no A's. Probability of no A's here now. That means then what will get? Probability of no A's means then what will get? Please tell me. No A's means what will get? Tell me now. Out of 52 cards, so 4 cards are Aces only. And what about remaining cards here now? What about remaining cards? No Ace means the non-Ace. Non-Ace means the remaining cards we have to take. So what do you get? 48 by 52 into, and means into, and 48 by 52. 48 by 52. Then if you want, just you can cancel by second table or fourth table you can take. One time, two times. Here also one time, two times. Here now one time, three times. Here one time, three times. It is equal to 144 by 169. 144 by 169. Similarly, x equal to 1 now. So what are the possibilities here now? Probability of 1. Okay. First one is 1 A's and okay, the other you can take here now. A's and non-A's. A's and non-A's. One thing. Or second possibility, there is the first card will be yes and second one will be non-A's it is. And second one, here also same only. No A's and yes. There are the possibilities. Now you can take all those things. So this one you can write now. Probability of this one R means you can get the clearly plus it is. And this is the clearly contain. So probability of yes. The probability of getting yes, what do you get? 4 by 52. We know that into. Probability of non-yes means 48 by 52. 48 by 52. R means you can take here now plus. The non-yes means what do you get? 48 by 52 into 4 by 52. 4 by 52. These are the possibilities. Now I can simplify the values here now. One time here and in this time 13 times. Here 12 times and here now 13 times. Here 12 times and 13 times. One time and 13 times. So clearly this is 12 by 169 plus here also 12 by 169. So it is equal to, you can write now 24 by 169. The probability of x equal to 2. So x equal to 1. So similarly you can find the probability of x equal to 2 you can find. That means both the cards will be compulsory yes only. So probability of yes and yes. Yes and yes here now. So what you get yes means 4 by 52 into 4 by 52. So one time here 13 times, one time and 13 times. Clearly you can write now 1 by 169. 1 by 169. So after finding the values of probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1 and probability of x equal to 2, but compulsory the probability distributions we should draw the table. But don't forget about that, all of you. That means in x equal to, you can take here now, x is 0, 1 and 2. And the probability of x is clearly you can write now 144 by 169, 24 by 169. This is the 1 by 169. Clearly once you can observe that. Sum of the probability is equal to how much? Sum of probabilities clearly equal to 1. Clearly equal to 1. So like this, suppose they're asking any problem in examination for finding the probability distributions. This is one of the important concept to you. Should remember that. Okay. And not only deck of cards, maybe we will do, okay, we will get no, it is the dice or something it is. There also same thing only. You should write all the possibilities. Because out of 52 cards, they drawn 2 cards now. The 2 cards are aces. They're not telling the aces now. For getting the yes, they're telling. Maybe the 2 cards. When you draw the 2 cards, maybe we are not getting the any ace. One possibility. Maybe we are getting the only one ace. Second possibility. Maybe we are getting both of them will be aces only. Third possibility. That's why you can find these are the 3 possible distributions here now. So for these 3 distributions, we need to find the probabilities. That's why I'm taking here now probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1, and probability of x equal to 2. So x equal to 0 means what you can say now? No yes, because here the first card also no yes and second also no it is. Is correct now? It means other than yes, other thing it is. So no yes means out of 52 cards we have 4 yes are there now. It means 48 cards are okay, but we are not getting yes. So 48 by 52 and means multiplication. 48 by 52. Find it. And second one x equal to 1. We have two possibilities here now. Maybe first card is the yes and second card is non-yes. And okay, also or because either first we only chances only either first or second. R means always should remember that. And means multiplication, R means addition. The first card will be yes and the second one will be non-yes. Or first card will be non-yes and second card will be yes. Second possibility. Yes, get it now. And third one, both the cards will be yes only. So compulsory the first draw also yes and second draw also yes. So probability of getting yes and yes. So probability of getting yes means 4 by 52 and second also 4 by 52 multiply 1 by 69. So therefore the probability distributions write clearly. These are distributions when you take the distribution 0, 1, 2. The probabilities are 144 by 169 when it is x equal to 0. And the probability of x equal to 1 equal to 24 by 169. The probability of x equal to 2 equal to 1 by 169. But somehow the probability is equal to clearly 1. Clearly always equal to 1. Okay, write that. And here we have so many important questions on distributions. Completed. Right, next one. Right, next one. An urn contains 4 white and 3 red balls. This is not there in textbook. This is from the Adi Sharma. An urn contains 4 white and 3 red balls. 4 white and 3 red balls. Full stop. Find the probability distribution. Find the probability distribution of. Find the probability distribution of the number of red balls in a random. Find the probability distribution of the number of red balls. The number of red balls. The number of red balls in a random. In a random. In a random draw of 3 balls. In a random draw of 3 balls. In a random draw of 3 balls. You can tell me the possibilities here now. Tell me now. Total of 4 white and 3 red balls are there.
Repeat the question, sir.
A urn contains an urn contains 4 white and 3 red balls. 4 white and 3 red balls. Full stop. Find the probability distribution. Find the probability distribution of the number of red balls. The number of red balls in a random draw of 3 balls. Draw of 3 balls. Okay. Here also we need to find the random distributions we have to find now. So total of how many balls we have? Please tell me that.
7.
7 are there. In the out of 7, how many red balls? Given number of red balls equal to how many red balls?
3.
3 red balls. And the number of white balls equal to number of white balls. 4. 4. So therefore, total number of balls equal to total number of balls equal to 7 balls are there now. Now we have to find the probability distributions. We have to find probability distributions. Okay, we need to find that. But they give the condition now. Out of 3 drawns, we're getting the red ball. Is correct now? We're getting the red balls. Now tell me the possibilities here now. Maybe we draw the 3 balls means maybe we'll get now 0 red ball. Maybe we'll get now 1 red ball. Maybe we'll get now 2 red balls. Maybe we'll get now 3 red balls. Now these are the distributions here now. Is correct? Correct or not? Now these are the possible distributions. Because after drawing the ball, maybe we are not getting. Maybe we'll get the 3 times we will get the white balls only. Maybe 3 times we are getting here now. What is that? Only one time we'll get red ball. And remaining 2 times we are getting here now white balls only. And one time we are getting the red ball. And remaining 1 time will be the white ball. And 1 time we are getting here now, all 3 times we are getting the red ball. All 3 times we are getting the red ball. So we have, these are the possibilities are there. These are the possibilities. Now we need to find that. Now we have to find.
Sir, sir, they did not give with the replacement or without replacement.
It's compulsory with replacement only. With replacement only. Because we are finding the random distribution, it is the compulsory with replacement only. Okay. Now we can find the values. So what is the first one here now? Probability of x equal to 0. That means no red balls here. Means the probability of no red. Probability of no red. That means here no red means that clearly then all the balls will be what you get now? White balls only, na? All the balls are white balls. So what you get the condition here now? 4C3 by 7C3. I'm correct? I'm correct now? Here no red. No red means but no need to draw from the red ball here now. So we should draw only from the white ball. All the 3 balls will be white only here now. No red means all 3 balls will be white only. These are favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So 4C3 by 7C3. Now find this value. So 4C3 equal to what you get? 4 into 3 into 2 by your 3 into 2 into 1 whole by 7 into 6 into 5 by here right now 3 into 2 into 1. 2 3 are 6. This also cancel. So what about remaining? 4 by 35. 4 by 35. One thing it is. Next one. Probability of 1 red ball. So what you can tell me now? Probability of 1 red ball means compulsory 1 ball we can draw from the red and remaining 2 balls from the white it is. So 3C1 into under because you know the first one and remaining 2 balls will be white here now. So 4C2 whole by again 7C3. Same thing only. So 3C1 equal to 3 into 4 into 3 by 2 whole by, this is clearly we got now 35. 7C3 equal 35. So 2 in this number 2 times. 3 3s are 9, 2 9s are 18. 18 by 35. 18 by 35. Second one it is. Now we can find the third one. You can find the third one. What is the probability of x equal to 3 we have to find? So probability x equal to 3 means then all the balls will be red only. So clear the 3 red balls you can draw from the red balls. So 3C3 by 7C3. This is also clearly 1. 1 it is. So 1 by 35. 1 by 35. 1 by 35. And 2 I think we are not taking. X equal to 2. X equal to 3 we done. 3 also, 2 also you can find now. Probability of x equal to 2 also you can take. Probability x equal to 2 means what you get now? 2 red balls. So 3C2 into 4C1. 4C1 whole by 7C3. So what about this value? 3C2 equal to 3 into 2 by 2 into 1. 3 only. And 4C1 means 4 by 35. This one clearly can write now 12 by 35. 12 by 35. These are the 4 distributions here now. Now finally you can make the table. So what is the table you will make right here now? The table x and the probability of x here now. Probability of x. First one is 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is we got the first one. How much? 4 by 35. And second one 18 by 35. Next one 12 by 35 and 1 by 35. These are the probability distributions of the given function it is. Okay. Some of the probability is equal to clearly equal to 1. But in examination also we need to write the clear information there. What you can write now starting? See, when 3 balls are drawn, there may be all red, 2 red, 1 red, or no red ball at all. Thus, if x denotes the number of red balls in a random draw of 3 balls, then x can be values 0, 1, 2, 3. Then you can find all the values. So probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2, probability of x equal to 3. Thus the probability distribution of the number of red balls is given by the table is mandatory. At last compulsory should write the table. Next I'll give the one more problem to you. Just all of you can try yourself once. How to complete in this one. Tomorrow class it is the first 1 hour we will do the probability distribution. Then we're going to the next concept. That means most probably by Monday or Tuesday we have to complete this chapter. And still we need to find the variance and standard deviation. They are the discrete random variables. Okay. Next. One more you can write now. Two cards are drawn successively. Two cards. Two cards. Two cards are drawn successively with replacement. Two cards are drawn successively with replacement. With replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Full stop. Find the probability distribution. Find the probability distribution of the number of kings. Number of kings. Okay. Two cards are drawn successively with replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Well shuffled pack of 52 cards. And find the probability distribution of the number of kings. Find the probability distribution of the number of kings. That is the question. Same like previously we done one problem, it is number of aces. Same way you can do. One more you can write now. Next question you can write. Next one you can write. Two cards are drawn successively. Two cards are drawn successively without replacement. But previous questions are the with replacement. But this is the without replacement. Without replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. From a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. 52 cards. Full stop. Find the probability distribution. Find the probability distribution of the number of aces. Of the number of aces. Previous one already we done one problem. That is the with replacement. But this is the without replacement. Without a replacement. Now you can tell me how to find that. With replacement, we are taking very happily that x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. But here also same thing only. 0 possibilities, no 1 possibility and 2 possibilities. Because we drawn here now, only 2 cards we drawn. And without replacement. So what you can tell me now? The possibilities will be 0, 1, 2 only clearly. So probability of x equal to 0. What do you get? But here now in this case we are not getting any ace. But we draw the 2 cards here now. We draw the 2 cards. The probability of okay, here non-ace and probability of non-ace. Probability of non-ace. But we are not drawing the any ace here now. But we draw the one card. Compulsory we draw one card here now. Now please tell me here now. Probability of non-ace what you get? 48 by 52 into 48 by 52. First time that's why you can write now. So clearly this value we got previous. I think 144 by 1:9 we got previous. 144 by 1:9 we got. It means here now already 2 cards over. Already we drawn because without replacement. The still how many cards are there now? Non-ace. If you take the non-ace here now, still we have 46 cards are there. Non-ace. Is correct. And number of ace equal to 4 cards only are there. Next one, probability of x equal to 1. The one card we are taking. What is the probability of non-ace? The probabilities you can write now. Non-ace and okay, ace, one possibility, or probability of A's and non-A's. Non-A's, they are the possibilities. Now you can tell me here, now already 2 cards already withdrawn, we kept one side without replacement. Still we have only 50 cards only we have. Still we have only 50 cards are there now. Out of 50 cards, non-Ace. But how many non-Ace are there now? 46. So 46 by 50 into Ace means how many A's are there now? 4 A's already we have, because we are not taking anything. Still we are not taking anything. Means you can write now 4 by 50. 4 by 50 plus here also probability of yes means, then what do you get now? 4 by 50 into 46 by 50. 46 by 50, you can simplify that. You can now simplify. Similarly, just you can find the probability of x equal to 2, you can take. Probability of x equal to 2. Complete that, all of you. What was 188 by 169, 221. Yes, here also we need to check it. Here one card already withdrawn now. Correct or not? Non-Ace means it is the 48 by 52 correct only. One card already withdrawn means here we get it is the 57 only. Na? Is correct? 57 only. So this is the 12 by 13. 12 by 13. Second table here now 6 times in this number 26 times. 26 times. And again 6 table here 3 times. And in this one here now 13 times. Now calculate this value. 340 is 120 and 141. 169. What happened? The number of participants now it's coming that only 6 are there. Huh? It's okay. This problem just once you can try it. Then tomorrow just will continue. Banu Prasad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, without replacement. See the condition here now. But they gave the answer here now 188 by 221 is given. First one. X equal to 0. But we got 144 by 169. Then how it's possible this? Non-Ace and non-Ace. This is the possibility. But means both the cards are no Ace here now.
Sir, it will be 47 by 51.
47 by good. 51 only it is, because already we drawn the one card here. Third table is correct. Take third table 13 times and here now 12 times. And third table 4 times here now. Correct. 4 times and in this number 1 time and 7 times. Now you'll get 447 or 188. 188 by 221 is good. In the second condition, tell me now. Already 2 cards over. Non-Ace means clearly we have now 46 by 50. Correct only. And but here already one card is done. Okay. But here 46 we can't take here also. This is the one of the event. The one of the event it is. But here you can take here now some separately, but don't find like this. Yes, good. Okay. This is the one event here, one distribution. This is the second possibility. Now you can take here now. So means 1 Ace we need to get. Non-Ace. Non-Ace means clearly 48 by 52. And one card already withdrawn now. And the second will be Ace. Yes means then what you get now, non-yes means remaining. 3 are there now. So 4 by 51. 40 by 52, 4 by 51. Or plus, same way we can take the possibilities. Okay. In the same we can find it. And the x equal to 2 means then what you get, tell me? Both of them will be yes only. Is correct? So already we have yes and yes here now. So probability of x equal to 2 we are taking means first one is the 4 by 52 na, and second one is already one card already withdrawn. So 3 by 52 na, 3 by 52.
3 by 51, sir.
3 by 51. 3 in this number one time here now 17 times, and 4 in the one time, and here now 13 times, equal to 1 by 221. Correct now? 1 by 221. Yes. Probability of x equal to 2. Like this here also you can find it. Each and everything will be separate only. X equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. Okay. And this also if you want you can write now, this is the 4 by 52 into, and second one is non-S means here only, but we got one quad here now. Is correct? 3 by 51 non-S. This is the 48 by 52 into 3 by, here also 4 by 51. Correct? Plus, here also 4 by 52 here. 4 by 52 into, because starting, first we are taking the yes only directly. One card already withdrawn. Non-S means then what you get now? Already remaining 48 by 51. Then you can simplify that. Okay, x equal to 1. It means you need to observe very clearly that one it is the what we're asking with the replacement. But default, suppose they're not mentioning anything without replacement. Default you can take with replacement. Okay? They're not mentioning anything means take with replacement. They mentioned without replacement, then you can think and you can solve that. Clear now? Okay, tomorrow we'll continue again. Tomorrow also there are random distributions only and a few more questions. And here now one problem is important. Finding the k value. They'll give the random distribution table they'll give. They'll ask the question here now. Find the value of k, find the value of c like this. That kind of questions tomorrow will continue. Okay? Yes, good night.